So moving on, how much cash do you need?
Yeah.
Do you have it? And where are you going to find it?
Right.
Now, we're going to talk about lending in another episode, but another thing that you need to have into your running the numbers and before you make an offer is, okay, I have, 50 grand in my retirement account and I can borrow half of it for anything I want to do. I have 25 grand to play with. You need to know that up front, that you have 25 grand to play with.
Right.
Or let's say you work a W-2 job at fast food and you have no money. How are you going to creatively get into it?
Yeah.
There are absolutely ways to get into it to make this happen, but you got to know, what are you bringing to the table?
Yeah.
That way you can limit.
There's a lot of ways to get money. So Gary Johnston says you need cash or access to cash.
That's it.
So you need to know how much you have access to, whether it's cash in your bank account or some kind of loan. If you think you can get it 100% financed because you're getting such a killer deal, make sure you're running it with that in mind. There's a lot of ways to approach it, but you need to know how you're coming at it with the cash.
That's it. And then your cash on cash return, we've talked about that. Yeah,
so it's just based on how much cash you're putting in it. And, some deals, we run the numbers and it's like, we could do this with no cash in, but it's only going to make us $100 a month.
And it's going to take us so much time.
Right.
To figure it out, to fill it up, and to manage it.
And you think about the deals that we've done that were heavy renovations. You want to make sure, I guess, if you're doing one that's a heavy renovation, you want it to pay comparable to a heavy renovation.
Yeah.
If it's a 20% deal, but it was, 6 months of scope versus doing a 20% deal that's a month of scope,
it's a big difference.
That matters.
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
It's not just hard, fast. Oh, it makes $500 a month and cash flow is 20%. You want to make sure the amount of time you're putting into it is worth what you're going to make.
That's it.
Yeah.